They lied to you. The dark history of World Cup will shock you. They sold you a celebration. They hid the graves beneath the stadiums. The World Cup was never just a game, it was a cover. And it is time you knew the truth.
Billions watched the flags go up. They cheered and sang along. But behind the celebration, there was suffering all along. Dictators shook the hands of FIFA men in suits. They built the game on bribery, on blood and on abuse. Wake up to the light.
They used football to hide the crime.
Wake up to the light.
30,000 disappeared in 1978.
Wake up to the light.
6,500 workers died for Qatar's gates.
Wake up to the light.
FIFA took the bribe and looked the other way.
Wake up to the light.
This was never just a game. They let you play. In 1978, Argentina hosted the World Cup on the world stage. General Jorge Rafael Videla was in power, running the military junta filled with rage. 2 years before the tournament, he took control through a coup and removed the elected state. He told his military commanders that as many people as necessary must die to make Argentina safe and great. The Navy mechanic school known as ES stood 700 meters from the stadium wall. Inside that building, 5,000 men, women, and children were held in
Torture halls.
Prisoners were drugged and thrown alive from military aircraft over the Atlantic Ocean deep. 30,000 people were disappeared and the world was told to watch the football and go to sleep. 9 pregnant women vanished during the tournament's weeks. Some gave birth inside the detention center walls, then their bodies sank beneath the sea. Henry Kissinger walked into the Peruvian dressing room 20 minutes before they faced Argentina on the pitch. Peru lost 6 goals to 0. The result handed Argentina the passage they needed.
Stitch by stitch.
FIFA knew the host was a dictatorship.
FIFA chose to stay.
The junta called the World Cup the perfect instrument to wash their guilt away.
Billions watched the flags go up. They cheered and sang along. But behind the celebration, there was suffering all along. Dictators shook the heads of FIFA men in suits. They built the game on bribery, on blood and on abuse. Wake up to the light.
They used football to hide the crime.
Wake up to the light.
30,000 disappeared in 1978.
Wake up to the light.
6,500 workers died for Qatar's gates.
Wake up to the light.
FIFA took the bribe and looked the other way.
Wake up to the light.
This was never just a game. They let you play. On the 27th of May, 2015, the United States Department of Justice spoke out loud. 14 senior FIFA officials were indicted. Racketeering charges named before the crowd. Wire fraud and money laundering spanning over 24 years of coordinated crime. Bribes were paid to control television rights, sponsorship deals, and World Cup hosting time. The 2018 World Cup went to Russia. The 2022 went to Qatar through corrupt vote. A 430-page confidential investigation report was hidden. They sealed it so the world would never know. FIFA President Sepp Blatter resigned under pressure, but the Congress reelected him 2 days after the indictment came. They showed the world that power protects itself when money and corruption play the same game. in Qatar. Workers came from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, and across the African continent's land. They built 8 stadiums, airports, metro lines, and hotels with their bare hands. A Guardian investigation in 2021 documented at least 6,500 migrant worker deaths. Qatar classified thousands of those deaths as natural causes, denying families justice with their last breaths. Workers were paid nothing for months. Workers were trapped under a system they could not leave or break. FIFA Commission reports later confirmed FIFA itself carried responsibility, yet no compensation fund was ever made. They sold you 90 minutes and hid 100 years of crime. The trophy was built on torture. The stadium was built on time. Stolen from lives. From Argentina's disappeared to Qatar's unnamed dead on foreign ground. The beautiful game was never beautiful for the ones who never made a sound. 1934, Mussolini used the World Cup as a stage for fascist power and display. 1978, a military junta tortured its own citizens while the world cheered far away. 2018, Russia hosted while its bid was built on documented corrupt exchange. 2022, Qatar built on migrant graves. 2034, Saudi Arabia walks the same arranged stage. This is not a series of isolated events. This is a documented and repeated pattern of institutional betrayal. FIFA is not the governing body of football. They lied to you. The dark history of world cup will shock you. In 1934, Benito Mussolini hosted the World Cup in fascist Italy with full command. He called the head of the Italian Football Federation into his office and gave a direct demand. He said, Italy must win. Not should win. Not should win. Must win. That was the order from the dictator's hand. Mussolini personally appointed the referees who officiated Italy's matches across the land. Italy's players were forced to join a national fascist party before the tournament began. The coach was warned in front of the squad, winner faced consequences no one would withstand. Italy won. The reigning champions, Uruguay refused to attend in protest and were never given a stand. The first World Cup champion was absent. The second World Cup was fixed by a fascist man. FIFA attended, FIFA awarded the tournament. FIFA watched and continued with the plan. Wake up to the lies. Mussolini told the referee who to favor on the field. Wake up to the lies. The first World Cup trophy, a fascist dictator forced his nation to steal. Wake up to the lies. 1934 was not football. It was a propaganda reel. Wake up to the lies. FIFA gave the tournament, knowing what the deal revealed. Yeah. Now the year's 2026, and the World Cup lands on American soil. 3/4 of all matches are scheduled in the United States under political turmoil. Amnesty International published a report and called the United States a human rights emergency ahead of the event. 500,000 people were deported from the United States in 2025. More than 6 times the number who will attend the final in the MetLife Stadium 10. An asylum seeker took his children to the Club World Cup final in July of 2025 in New Jersey without a threat. ICE agents arrested him at the stadium. He was deported before the tournament could end. Fans from Cote d'Ivoire, Haiti, Iran, and Senegal are banned from entering the United States by travel restrictions placed in effect. The national teams can play their own people
Can I watch FIFA? Call this arrangement correct?
Dallas,
Houston and Miami all signed agreement,
allowing local police to collaborate with immigration enforcement at the games.
2 American citizens were shot dead by ICE agents.
In Minneapolis in 2025,
And no senior official faced any legal claim.
1934,
1978,
2022,
2026,
from Mussolini Stadium
to the MetLife immigration fix.
the pattern does not break.
The institution does not bend. The World Cup never belonged to the people. It never did, it does not now, and they will do it again.
And they will do it again.